I do not like curly cuts. I hate them. Don't do it.
Hey y'all, it's SheRea. What's up? Back with another video. As you can see from the title, today we'll be going over my salon visit for my professional trim. I committed since January 2022. That is the first time I went to a salon in 10 years. And I saw my ends. I did not like what I saw. I have to cut a lot of hair, and since then I've committed to going to a salon every 3 to 4 months to get my hair assessed and to get my hair professionally trimmed. And it's been a lot of ups and downs. I've had some unpleasant, unsavory experiences with stylists, but I finally found my girl and I'm going to her for the 3rd time. And a lot happened, so I can't wait for y'all to see how it all went down. Now, going into this visit, I knew my hair grew. I have been tracking my hair growth in the Insider T. If you're not in the Insider T, sis, what are you waiting for? So over 3 weeks alone, my hair just took off. I literally blew my hair out 1 week. 3 weeks later, I blew it out again, and I was like, wait, there's no way this is the same head of hair. So I had a lot of hair growth in a short amount of time. So I knew my hair grew. I just had no idea what my ends look like. And that's the thing. I have no problem growing my hair. You don't have any problem growing your hair. When it comes to us and our hair, it's about maintaining the integrity of the ends. So I just wasn't sure how my ends look like. The last visit humbled me. These salon experiences be humbling me. So I tried to go in as humble as possible because I didn't want to hurt my own feelings again, if I'm gonna be honest. But this intro has been long enough, but before we go into it, y'all know what I'm gonna say. Welcome back to my OGs, and if you are new here and you've never seen my face but you like my face, definitely be sure to subscribe so you can stick around and continue to see other videos like this, and give this video a thumbs up. A like goes such a long way to support my channel. It lets YouTube know that you're liking this content and you want to see more of it. Now let's get into it. So the first step is always to cleanse, and Khadija is going in with a clarifying shampoo. She actually washed my hair twice with a clarifying shampoo just to get off the gunk, build-up dirt, sweat off of my strands. Of course, I did come into the salon with my hair pre-pooed and detangled. I recommend, if you're going to a salon, just to tangle your hair before you go. It's going to make the process a lot smoother. This is actually the very first time that she's gone in with a clarifying shampoo. Also the first time that she went in with 3 rounds of shampoo. Usually she just does 2.
She just moved right up the block for me, and she got the hots for me, the finest thing my hood has seen. Oh no, she got a man and a son though. Oh, but that's okay, cause I wait for my cue and just listen, play my position like a show star. Pick up everything, mommy hitting, and in no time I better make this one mine. And that's for sure, cause I never been the type to break up a happy home. But there's something about baby girl, I just can't get alone. Tell me, mom, what's it gonna be? She said.
After 2 rounds of clarifying shampoo, she did go in with a moisturizing shampoo. A moisturizing shampoo is going to restore that softness and moisture to the strands.
I never say a word. I know how niggas start acting trippin'. I heard about they girls. No way, hey. Nelly gon' fight over no day, hey. As you can see, but I like your steez, your style, your whole demeanor, the way you come through and holler and swoop me in. See, now that's gangsta. And I got special ways to thank you. Don't you forget it, but it ain't that easy for you to back up and leave him. But you and Dirty got ties for different reasons. I respect that. And right before I turned to leave, she said.
Now it is time to deep condition. I know some people have stepped away from deep conditioning, but I still stand deep conditioning. I still ride for deep conditioning. I attribute a lot of the health, luster, and shine of my hair to deep conditioning. It is a step that I often can't miss, not even at the salon.
So I'ma send an Uber to your place. It's my secret safe. Safe with just you and me. We can leave a trace. This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you feel alive?
I then went under a hooded steamer for 20 minutes to allow this deep conditioner to penetrate further into my strands. I love a steamer at home, and I love a steamer in the salon as well. Now it is time to rinse out the deep conditioner and move on to the next step in the process.
Do you mind the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. We both know it's wrong, but you're still coming over even when you're gone.
After washing and conditioning, of course, it is time for the blowout.
I prefer cutting on either your hair blow dried or silk press, because I feel like that you can see what you're cutting more. When it comes to curly cuts, I personally feel like you're just cutting for a shape. You're not cutting dead ends. You're not cutting because it needs to come off. You're literally cutting because you would like a specific shape. And for me, curly cuts butcher your hair. I do not like curly cuts. I hate them. Don't do it.
So I get my hair blown out for two reasons. One, I've seen what happens when I don't blow out my hair to assess my ends. I just really don't think that you're able to see the true integrity of curly, kinky, coily hair in its natural state. Our hair shrinks on itself and it hides the damage. Your hair can look so healthy, so lush in its natural state. And when you put some heat to those ends, all your secrets, all your sins are revealed. So I've learned, just based on my own experience, that heat is necessary for me. And also, I am not a wash and go natural. I rarely wear wash and goes. That is my least favorite style. It's too much matting, too much tangling, too much single strand knots, and I cannot be bothered anyway. So I don't need my curls to fall a certain way. When I do a blowout cut or a precision cut, my twist outs, braid outs, perm rod sets are amazing. I have a cute shape and I don't have to do a curly cut to achieve bomb curly hair. The first step for the blowout is always to go in with a leave-it and a heat protectant. If your stylist is not using a heat protectant on your hair, run sis. You need a heat protectant to protect your hair from the heat. You do not want to compromise your curls in this process. Even though I blow out my hair regularly and I go to Khadijah to get my hair blown out for my trim, I've never received heat damage because I always protect my strands. I have very fine strands, I have very damage prone strands, and my hair and my curls have never been altered because of the use of heat. Heat is not the devil. Heat is a tool. You just have to know how to use it. And then of course she detangles my hair. I know when someone else is brushing, it may look really crazy, but sure, she's not as gentle as I would be, but girl, no one is. So she's not rough or heavy-handed at all, even though it may look like she is. I did get a few comments about this last time, so I did want to address it. If she was acting a damn fool, I would not go back to her. I have been to stylists who were acting a damn fool and I never went back. So Khadijah is good by me. She starts from the ends and works her way up as she should.
Automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky fresh. My body so melodic, this beat flows right through my chest. Everybody, Martin, Poppy came to party. Grab somebody, work your body, let me see you.
Can we take a moment to appreciate this damn shine? Ooh, chale! The shine is doing it for the girls. I just love my hair. I really do. Anyway, Khadijah uses a vented brush and it's super affordable. I will definitely link it down below because I've gotten a few questions about it. She prefers it over paddle brushes because, in her words, paddle brushes hold a lot of heat and can increase the damage to the hair over time. I'm too uncoordinated to use a brush and a blow dryer on my hair at the same time, but Khadija is definitely a master.
Just what my dreams are really made of. Let's stay together, you and me, boy. There's no
Yeah, stretch those ends out so you don't have a heart attack.
Sis surprised the hell out of me by pulling out that round brush. One thing about Khadija, she knows how to switch it up and surprise your girl.
Because it's growing. Look, I can't even see it. I don't even see it a little bit. It's not even in the frame. That's how long it's getting. Like, come on. Whatever.
Khadija be hyping me up, y'all. She be hyping me. She be so excited for me. You have to find a stylist that's really rooting for you, for your hair, for your goals. She knows I want long hair to my booty, and she's literally my cheerleader. She's my coach, and I just love her for that. I know I look really over it in the video. I may look over her, but that's not what's going on. I was really just trying to remain humble, remain grounded, because it's all laughs and giggles until that white cape comes out. This is the first time since going natural, and that's been over a decade now, that someone has used this brush on me. My head hasn't seen one of these since my relaxed days in the Dominican salon. Talk about traumatic nostalgia. I do want to say that she's only using the round brush after my hair is fully stretched. She's just using the round brush to further silken and smooth my hair to make sure she's getting the ends as smooth as possible. I did not feel any tugging or discomfort. I was just really impressed with the way she was using it because I could never. All right, now is the moment y'all have been waiting for. It is time for the trim.
Everybody is different, but majority of my clients come back every 3 to 4 months. Sometimes people feel more comfortable coming back in for a 2-month check-in, and honestly, sometimes we trim their hair, sometimes we don't. But once you notice the pattern of how your hair grows, I really feel like 3 to 4 months is the best time.
Like I said, I do get a trim every 3 months. I'm not sure that is best, but that's where we at.
These ends look horrible.
Girl, WTF. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, bro. What the heck is going on? I just imagine how long my hair would be if my ends were completely intact. If I could just keep all this length and she was just like, no, your ends are perfect, my hair would be such a good length right now. I'm so frustrated, and I don't know. The good thing about it is that I have tweaked an aspect of my routine, and I'm definitely seeing a lot more length retention. My hair is definitely longer, but there's still some other aspects that I need to tweak as well.
Are you okay with right here?
Yeah, I have no choice, so yeah. Sure, whatever. I mean, it's a journey. It's part of the process. I still have hair on my head, so I have to be grateful. But come on! I'm trying not to be annoyed, but clearly I am.
I'm looking for
I'm building my own foundation, yeah. Hold up, oh baby, baby, you won't break my soul. 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 I tell everybody, everybody.
You think I should start coming like every 2 months instead?
I feel like you might be hurting your retention, but we can try it and see how you feel. Just because you are seeing the white cake, that doesn't mean it needs to be cut off. Your hair is just a little bit like finer in those sections. Because I'm like dusting your ends, if you want me to be honest. You don't have much split ends. All of this is very strong. I know, I feel like people are trained once you see through the cape, it means automatically you gotta cut it. You know, your hair's just a little bit finer right there. That's it. Because your hair is so strong, like literally, nothing's popping off of my hair.
I mean, I think I just get like socialized from social media. So a lot of those people on social media have super dense hair.
Yeah,
which
and
I
not
don't.
everybody has that.
Right, which I don't have dense hair. I have fine hair.
Yeah.
So social media definitely socialized us to think like,
Yeah,
you see
once
the
you-
cape,
yeah.
that means
Look,
it's like
this,
thin.
we're focusing on your ends. You have 0 split ends. Like, I see none.
Because I'm over here like, this shit see through, Khadija.
But imagine me cutting up hair. It don't even need to be cut.
Yeah.
That's not even split ends. Your hair is just fine.
Yeah.
This is your ends right here.
Thanks for that reassurance. Because I'm
course.
over here annoying. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That white cape got me ready to big chop. I'm like, Khadija, you sure, girl? Khadija, you sure? I am going to trust her advice. I'm going to trust her expertise. But that white cape has me shook. And that's just a perfect example that social media isn't real life and that we can't judge our hair by the thickness, density, length of somebody else that we see online or even in person. Everyone's hair is different. Everyone's strand thickness is different, their density, their porosity. So what my hair might look like blown out is not the same as what your hair may look like. Especially as someone that has fine hair, I just have to remind myself that I'm not going to have the same density as someone that has much thicker hair than I do. So I just have to keep that in the back of my mind, and I recommend that you do too, because girl, I'm out here fighting for my life.
I'm like actually really proud of you because your hair is doing it.
Thank you.
It really did. How do you feel about it?
It's not down my back, but it'll do.
It's getting there. Compared to last month, do you like the trim?
Yeah,
You
it
want
looks
to take off
good.
anything else?
No, it's one of
This
these
right
things.
here? That's nothing. There's no split ends or nothing right there.
Yeah, that's the part I'm worried about right there.
If we cut that off, that's literally you choosing to cut your hair. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is literally not necessary. This hair is strong just as it is up here.
Okay. That's all I care about. So looking at these two clips, I'm actually very shook. The fact that I grew my hair back plus more in just 3 months is pretty dope. It's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. My hair is definitely longer, so that's good. In terms of after the trim, I definitely see some length retention. Not that much at the back, but definitely at the sides. I can definitely see that growth on the sides of my hair. And that's, that's something to celebrate. The sides are really coming through with the length retention, and I love that for me. Khadija said my hair is evening out. I'm not sure how exactly that works. I'm not sure what's going on with my hair growth phases on my head. So when I first went to her the first 2 times, she had to go in and really go layer by layer to make sure that she was getting a nice trim, taking off what needed to go, going really into my hair and getting at those layers. So this time around, the layers are much longer. She can go into bigger sections directions. So we're seeing some progress some way, somehow. Even though there's some progress here, I definitely want to see more retention next time. So we still have a lot of work to do. I just can't keep cutting off an inch of hair every 3 months. Granted, my hair does grow fast and I'm still able to grow my hair out, but I want to retain as much length as possible. This cutting 1 inch off the base every time is not going to work for me. It's not going to work at all. So I'm going to really get back to the things that I know work for me. I've been slacking a little bit. I've been kind of lazy and I just gotta go full throttle with my extraness.
Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new. Bitches acting like they running shit they really ran through. I spend that 500 before I ever trap you. They thought I was gonna fall off. I hate to bring you bad news. Through so many racks, a bitch can't even
Bra
see
strap
the
length, here I come. Without the white cape, I definitely feel a lot better about my hair. I feel a lot better about the trim. I'm like, okay sis, okay. So maybe Khadija is not gaslighting me, but maybe she is. What do y'all think? Is Khadija gaslighting me? Does my hair look fine? Does it look like trash? I'm sure y'all gonna let me know in the comments. Yeah, without the white cape, I feel better about it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
look.
The white cape is for me. That's why I'm saying don't worry about that. Look how good that looks.
It looks so good. No, it does. It really
You
does.
did such a good job.
But that's it, y'all. That is the end of the video. I did film and edit this video a little differently just to switch it up so y'all won't get bored. So let me know what y'all think about this new format. I would love your feedback down below as well. Definitely give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe on your way out so you can see another salon video in the next 3 months, and hopefully my hair is behaving as she should. Also, and this is very important, don't just watch my trim, just don't sit here for the entertainment of it. Go and book your own appointment for your own trim, because I know you need one. I know. I know you do.
So go and get it done.
Anyway, talk to y'all later. Happy growing, happy retaining, and I wish booty crack length for us all. Peace, y'all. Bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you in the next live.
No, we never want to see them again.